Hey, what's up guys? It is C&B Sports Talk here with my first video. Now there is some breaking news. JJ Watt just got released from the Houston Texans. Now, what I want you guys to think about before I go into my opinion, I want you guys to think about what teams JJ Watt might want to go to. What teams he might want to go to. And then also, what teams do you think should pick him up? What teams should look out for him? What teams do you think might need him? Alright, so as you guys already know, JJ Watt got released from the Houston Texans. Now we're going to go into my opinion. First, we're going to start with what teams do I think JJ Watt might want to go to. I picked 3 teams. I could have picked them any of them, I could pick 32 teams. I could just rank them all, but no, I'm just gonna pick 3 teams and that's the Pittsburgh Steelers, Green Bay Packers, and Tennessee Titans. And now I'm just gonna go through all of them, what I think. And I picked the Pittsburgh Steelers because, first of all, they have TJ Watt and Derek Watt, which are both JJ Watt's brothers, so it could be the 3 Watt brothers, which is cool. But the Steelers are $32 million above their cap space thing, their salary cap thing, I don't know. So that is not good, but it would be cool that he's with his brothers. That's why I think JJ Watt might want to go, not why the Steelers would want to pick him up. Yeah. And now with the Green Bay Packers, now the as you know, Green Bay are Wisconsin, which is where the Green Bay Packers are from, in Wisconsin. That is JJ Watt's hometown, which is cool. If he goes there, he's playing for his hometown team, which is pretty cool. And he could also help Aaron Rodgers. Now I know he's a defensive player, but the Packers have a good offense run with Aaron Rodgers as the quarterback. He MVP, obviously, if you knew that. And so it would help if JJ Watt is on the defensive side, so then they actually have a chance of maybe going to the Super Bowl next year. I don't know, he would just help Aaron Rodgers out on the defensive side. Now with the Tennessee Titans, why I think JJ Watt might want to go there is because the coach there, he had the same coach in Houston in 2017, I don't know how to say his last name, I'm trying. Variable. So Mike Variable was JJ Watt's coach on the Houston Texans in 2017, which I think is honestly pretty cool. And the Tennessee Titans offense is already really good, so that's cool. But then I think they need help on the defensive side a little bit. So then if they get JJ Watt, that might help them on the defensive side, and then maybe they can make it further in the playoffs and maybe even make it to the Super Bowl. I don't know, but they have an amazing offense. And I think adding JJ Watt to their defense would make them a way even better team. Alright, so we just went over teams I think JJ Watt might want to go to, but now we're gonna go over 3 teams that should try to pick him up or look out for him and try to bring him onto their team, And those 3 teams are the Buffalo Bills, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Cleveland Browns. Now, with the Buffalo Bills, they need to make some cap space room for him to be able to get him first, but then once they do that, they can pick him up. And the thing is, JJ Watt, I'm pretty sure I read this, it might be cap, I'm not sure, but he got more sacks than the whole Buffalo Bills team combined one year, which is insane. That just shows you how good JJ Watt is. So the Bills offense, already insane. They need help on the defensive side a little bit. They have some good players, but I think adding JJ Watt will make their defense even better. And then maybe, let's say they verse the Kansas City Chiefs next year in the playoffs again. Maybe it won't be a blowout this time. Maybe it'll be a good game, and maybe they'll even beat the Chiefs. But that was for the Buffalo Bills. Now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, I know the Buccaneers just won the Super Bowl, so they're like, they're the best team in the NFL. Just won the Super Bowl. But I think adding J.J. Watt to the Buccaneers will make them even better. They'll run it back again, Now, the thing with the Buccaneers, they have $30 million available in cap space, which is super good. So that means they can pick up J.J. Watt if that's a good enough price for him. But they have an amazing offense. But they have Chris Godwin is a free agent, so they kind of need to try to get Chris Godwin back on the team because he's a key part, good wide receiver. But then they also have two defensive people that are a free agent too. So I think if they can't get those free agents back on their team, then they definitely need J.J. Watt. So yeah, I think he'll just be a good fit for Buccaneers. Now, last team, the Cleveland Browns. Now the thing, so they had the Coach of the Year, which is Kevin Stefanski, who's the Coach of the Year, which is like really good. You want to be on a team that had the Coach of the Year. You want to have a good coach on your team, right? You just gotta have all the good players, all the good key players on the team. Now, the Browns have a pretty good defense. They have Myles Garrett and Sheldon Richardson. If they had J.J. Watt there, that would be like a good trio. Myles Garrett, Sheldon Richardson, and J.J. Watt. I mean, that would be amazing. Their offense, though, their offense is like okay. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. But if they get J.J. Watt on their defense, that will help make up for what they don't have on their offense, in my opinion. Alright, that's going to sum up this video. We talked about teams J.J. Watt might want to go to, in my opinion. That is the Pittsburgh Steelers, Green Bay Packers, and Tennessee Titans. And teams that I think should look out for him and try to pick J.J. Watt up are the Buffalo Bills, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Cleveland Browns. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any different opinions, please comment down below your opinions. I would love to hear them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.